it's just like I'm fucking. What happened to your album, the year account? I requested it to be deleted because I don't really stand by any of the fucking numbers, and it's all so reductive. Let me put it like this. I know I keep addressing it. I'll put it like this. Album of the Year is a great platform for people, and I think people should just keep using Album of the Year. It's wonderful. For me, with 20,000 followers, like way more than anybody else, everyone wanted me to just shut the fuck up all the time. And at some point, I'm just like, why am I doing this? I'm like, these people suck. They don't like me. They don't treat me well. They don't treat me like a human being. Why am I sticking around on this website giving numbers to albums, which isn't even making me enjoy the music more, by the way? It just makes me feel like I'm being watched all the time. The fact that I'm listening to an album and then giving it an immediate score, you know? It's like, ugh, it's terrible. They're just awful. That's the thing. I've been really standing up for some people and who turn out to like literally be the worst people ever. Like I'm literally being abused. No, that's the worst word I can use. Forget that. No, forget I said that. Blame that on bad word choice. I'm being let's just say not seen. That's what it is. That's what I'm looking for. I need to be careful. I don't want to say manipulated. I haven't been seen for what I've been trying to do, which is trying to do good, you know? And by not being seen, it's making me feel crazy. And I'm realizing, wait a second, I don't want to be seen. This sucks. Jokes aside, sound bad, but the past couple of months I've experienced severe derealization. Wannabe comedy, yeah, this is, look, I'll just say this. Wannabe comedy, I don't know who the hell you are, but I'm just going to say, if I'm 24 and I'm finally coming back from my depersonalization that I've been going through for half a decade, you'll be fine. You are going to make it. I promise you there's light at the end of the tunnel. I genuinely thought there was nothing I could do. Does anyone know if Brad's taking legal action? I heard something about it. Here's the thing, all right? What they did sucked. They're probably never going to admit that it sucked, but I genuinely have nothing I want to go after them for. That's the thing that's the most shocking about this. Why would I go after them? The whole thing was the fact that I paid them back the money. It just took me a while to figure out how much and exactly to get it right so that I know what I'm sending, so I know what to put down in my books, you know? But I'm working and busy. I literally, I sent all the money, and it's still a problem. Like, this is somebody who... Whatever. I'm tired, man. I thought Paruko used she, her pronouns. I'm mentioning so many people right now that I'm using they because in order to get my thoughts across, I need to not think about pronouns. I know it sounds inconsiderate, but that's quite literally, I'm disabled and I need a little bit of an accommodation so that I'm able to get my thoughts across. So just a bit of patience. Just a bit of patience. Oh, you're just being perceived with the need to be understood is difficult to navigate. Can't imagine. Everyone's autistic, understanding risk be spun away you don't intend. Obviously, you don't have a platform, so it's not the same. Yeah, being autistic, likely, I'll say likely autistic, and having a large platform is not a great combo. Which is why I'm very happy to downscale and just pay attention to the people who are funding the channel and actually care about what I do, rather than all the people who don't care about what I do and who will turn on me on a dime. Literally, dime. $400. It's a shitload of money. Don't get me wrong. $400, but like the fact that, okay, I'm sorry. I need to complain real quick. You need to understand something. I saw that a transaction was reversed, and I knew that something happened where I reported a fraudulent transaction recently because I saw no information on it, and I immediately knew, okay, Paruko, my friend needs money. This clearly was them. All right, sent them the money. Not only did I send the money, I sent them more money because I didn't know if it was Canadian or USD, and I was so urgent on this matter of paying them the money that I didn't even ask, and instead paid them an extra $40 to make sure. All right? I didn't realize there was a second transaction because I was busy. By the time I realized there was a second transaction, I had been accused of theft in front of 1 million people. All right? I actually am a victim here. That's the crazy part. This is like the first time where I'm saying, hey, I'm actually being like horrifically mistreated online. I am actually being hurt by someone, like maliciously, who is not listening to me and instead did the absolute worst thing. I was busy all day. They did the absolute worst thing. Instead of clearing it up with me, they hung up on me
by the way, after I said, look, I don't know what's going on. I'll tell you what, I'll give you $300 to get you out of the red until we figure it out if it's that urgent. I was hung up on and then exposed after I offered someone to pay him the money that I didn't even know I owed them. Like, I'm sorry, but like, I am not going to take people saying, you should have done this differently. You should have thought about how she felt. She publicly accused me of fraud in front of 1 million people over a bank dispute that wasn't resolved in 9 hours. It happened over the course of 9 hours. Delusional. I'm sorry, but like, actually, like, this is, I feel like I went through something so horrific that I can say this person is completely fucking insane and I want nothing to do with them ever again. Like, that is not what normal people do. Normal people do not do that. They do not find the person who has the most to lose and then who's also supposed to be their friend and then like put their fucking finger in a wound. You know what I mean? Like, that is fucked up. Ugh. I would have ignored this whole thing instead. See, this is what I mean. This is the kind of shit that pisses me off because I just said I was publicly accused of fraud to 1 million people online. I am actively being accused of fraud by strangers to the point of where I had to deactivate all of my shit so that I wouldn't go insane because of something so horrible that this person did. So horrible that I had to change my life. Okay? And you're going to fucking tell me that this person deserves some sort of respect, some patience, or some grace? That is the worst thing anyone's ever done to me. And you're going to tell me I owe him something after being that wronged, after trying to make things right? Tina says, I've never seen you cry like that. I've never cried like that. I am being attacked. I need help from my community. I am screaming for help. Just like, this is not a take a break situation. This is I was taking a break and this person decided during my break to ruin my life. This is not fucking petty drama. I swear to God. Someone say receipts? As though literally receipts. Oh, fuck. You want to see receipts? Oh, please. Oh, please. This happened fucking, what? Yesterday? Holy shit. Oh, God. Look at this. I sent the 300. Yeah, here we go. I blocked them, so I have to unblock like 1 million messages. Whatever. I'm done. I'm done with this. You get the point. They weren't asking for, it's just, oh my God. Hi. Oh, I didn't even see. They sent me an apology, by the way. I didn't even get to see this. Hi, sorry. Seeing that massive negative in my account horrified me because I didn't have the money to resolve it, which is why I literally said I will give you the money instantaneously. Instantly, by the way. I didn't hesitate for a second. I didn't hesitate for a second to give them the money. That's what I wish I could show you guys right now. But I genuinely don't have, like, I don't want to. I'm fucking tired of this. I've learned that I don't want to have this sort of online attention anymore. I've cleared out anything related to, oh my God, I just want to move away from it all. Is the apology. I just want to move away from it all. Great. Wonderful. Of course you do. Why? No, like, how about this? How about a public apology to the 1 million people who now think that I'm actually like committing like felonies or something? Like, you know, how about that? How about you fucking do something instead of like just hiding? How about you actually like show your face and admit that what you did was disgusting? Goodbye. I'm done.